¿Necesitas o no? So I made this video after the losing streak that we have going on. Monday was supposed to be a winner, but we didn't know how to trade, so we're not gonna count it. But we've had two rough days, two losing days. Okay, market just didn't push enough, so we're here to backtest and just go back on those trades live and see if we missed something. Okay, so we'll do that. Now we don't look at events. Okay, without looking at the events, what we should have done. Downside Monday. Okay, right at open. One more candle as always, and so we wait. By this time we're already sitting down, so we know our confluences. We know we have a liquidity sweep, we have an OB, so we can count that. Did not break, just kept pushing higher. Okay. Here we go. Now. Let me just here, I guess. It's gonna be a little more. So let's do this. Okay. So here we go. So now 15, as we know, didn't break, so 15 is bullish. Let's cut it all the way to here. Less than 945. That's the next candle available. Now we do have liquidity sweep. Okay. We have liquidity sweep and we have break of structure. I don't even know if the break of structure is not valid, but will maybe count it or something. I don't know. Okay. This was at 9:15. 9:45 close, break of structure at 9. 9:25. PTL 9:55 close. Okay, that's the ES. Okay. The Nasdaq we'll look at after. Now we also have a fair value gap over here, which we can count, no problem. Okay, but this was stepped at 10 to 940, 945 is gonna be invalidated. Then we have this. We could argue an OB over this area since we tapped all this from this. And okay, well, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, we can just start looking at more confluences, but here we go. Now we have a fair value gap over here. Would have been what he look back at it. So we wouldn't have counted this. Yes, maybe, but the thing is that I would have said, well, look at this fucking candle, right? Pushed really high, maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping. Okay. And if you didn't go in here, you couldn't have went in, right? Because then it would have been, okay, no push, no joy here, no joy. That's 1030, no other confluences until right here, which is 1, and then I'll liquidity sweep. Of course, price is bullish at this point still. Would have been like, okay, let's see a break. That's a break. So this would have been the other one, and you would have been stopped out. Because you would have entered around this area. This would have been your stop. Never even would have come close to 2R. Okay. So I don't know. Okay, what I have taken this, to be fully honest, maybe we can start counting this as EQBs only on the 1 minute, you know. Yet again, that's 1, 2. Imagine you went in here. We just start pushing the position. I would say 2 because normally 2 is the point where the play starts to go a little bit slow. You know, like this, and it shows a little bit of weakness. So that could have been the 1. Shit, wait. Here. Shorts. We can argue fair value gap, OB, equilibrium, break a structure. The confluences are there. Even if we tap that last one, that's 920, that's 950 close. Meaning that we can trade. Let's see, okay. So 934, which means equilibrium. To it keeps tapping, which I've counted place like this multiple times. Okay, even if you didn't, when I counted, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the same range bound movement. Could have done this, and if you didn't want to, maybe this. And you would have wanted the reaction, so that's not job. Fucking, I don't know. Maybe would have shorted here, put it at the top over there. Let's see. Would have exited for a small loss on this one. I'll say bearish. I know here we tap the confluences. Yes, I know that we can even count this and this and this and that. That's other 5 minutes. Let's see. I know we break, I guess. No, we didn't. Interesting. So this is the one that reversed? Yeah. Okay. So entry would have been here. I know this one stopped me out. Even if you place stop right there, that was a stop out. Okay. Inside the range, by the way. And then today the play that either way would have stopped us out. If we didn't listen at the events, which I did kind of listen to the event, I waited. But if we didn't wait, we would have been short here. That's a nice little retrace, okay, of the OB right there. Would have waited 5 minutes, right there. We would have counted, of course, the fair value gap. Maybe the liquidity sweep and break of structure as the OB right there, small one, and then fair value gap. Okay. And after that, this is where we exactly can go in. So we would have entered right there. Would have placed stop over here. And now that we got stopped out. So that would have been the play, which didn't play. And yeah, we would still be in profit for a little bit. That's from the first play. Second one was a small loss, and this was a small loss as well. Sad. Mm. Okay. So still would have been a small profit, 25 bucks out of the, well, like, still would have been a small profit. Let's just say that, okay? Okay. Nasdaq. Pretty clear chop, right? Liquidity sweep and break of structure, 915s. We can put 945, basically right there. 945 close is where we can count it. So this one is a little different. our exit. Ain't got no time. So this is, well, it's counted as OB, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, it's counted as an OB, and fair value gap, that right there we have our confluences. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. There's no, I didn't count this is because I would say 1 inside the range, 2 inside the range, 3, 4. Just keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Once again, bigger. Once again, bigger. Okay, now this is different because we just retraced. That's an OB formed. Our confluences are invalidated unless we form new ones, which we did. We have AQB, which is valid, I guess. And then we have an OB right here, which got tapped. So we're waiting at a tap or confluence reaction, which we have not gotten. Still bearish in everything. Let's just leave it here for a sec. Still downside. Just 2 candles of a little bit of sideways action. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count OB here. That's a tap on OB. Okay. Let's go like that maybe. Yeah, tap on OB. And yeah. We have that. We can still have this. 950 close. Those still valid. So let's see if we break. Nope, did not break. Broke up. Yeah, pretty fucking bad. Over here, I'll just count this as chop fully. But now we broke bullish, so let's count that bull. Okay. Meaning until 45. Right there. So yeah, we could argue anything, but I think that this is really bad. See if we get a retrace or something. But yeah, you can see like, okay, even if we tap that and I count in those, can I go in, break lower, no trade here. So the Nasdaq would have not gotten a trade on Tuesday. So wait, I need to check this.